Yellow Wolf, Catfish Billy, DJ Clever, Brian Jones, 2 bricks through the window, 2 hit, 2 crippled, 2 fucks, not 2 given. I'm going to get 'em or going to prison. Whoa, dangerous mind of a 22-year-old me. Damn, what a shame. But I didn't know the pizza man. I was looking for the cheese and the bread with the culinary gang. Culinary gang? Fuck it, then I let the mullet hang. I ain't got the budget to go cut it anyway. Wait, I forgot I'm paid. Feels like yesterday when I hid in the shade. Now I live in a crib on a hill, but I still wake up like I never met Sway. Never opened up a Wu-Tang like Charlamagne the God, get nobody left a A. Perfect. Dirty white boys like me from the South got plenty shit to talk about. Like a front porch with a couch. What, you ain't never heard of Mountain Dew Mouth? In West Virginia, they put that shit in baby bottles. Well, see it is. Fuck it if you want a retard kid, it's made to swallow. So put a bigger hole in the rubber nipple, cause his little brother is soon to follow. Be a toothless coal miner just like daddy was, and die young way back in the hollow. I'm on some off the shit. I'm on a mothership. Keep up with me. No, hold on tight, bitch. Get off, grip it off. Round this close with bros is played off. My hits jump from stages to my pit and swung my fist. Opened up a show for Wiz Khalifa, and his fans all yelled at me. Damn. Soon as I get back to them, I'ma tell my mama y'all heck with me. Motherfuckers ain't popping no trunks tonight, huh? No good to go, well fuck me. I'm coming back to San Diego with Danny Trejo and no machete. Food for thought, words must be edible. I got a tapeworm, never full. Mixtape worm, never called. Tangled and stuck, loose and pulled. Like a reader's digestive system, twisted with a list of mystic raps. I unfoil like a brisket, hot chopped or liquid boiled. I'm fresh to death like Egyptian oil. God's child. Love. And through war, I can fill up a void. My soul is employed, I'm feeling it, Lord. Through the will of my pen, to the end of my force, I carry the sword. Responsible for my own actions. Y'all better act like you know. I ain't no saint, I'm a sinner, but my guardian angel is close. A part of me anchors a ghost, but I can take back what I've done. Could say that I've hurt people's hope. I didn't do it for fun. All those people that doubted the bomb, I find my joy in their sadness. Learning how not to care takes practice, then becomes a habit. Yeah, it becomes a habit. It's an art form to not giving a fuck. Oh, damn, back to what I do. Catfish Billy, baby, hello, how are you? Yo, I 9 rappers like a Paraline, fell into a swimming pool. I think I got the whole crew. Ooh, let me know what y'all wanna do. I bought a 30-pack of Creek water, baby boo. Not a 99, not a 99.99, not mine. I got 100 proof that perfect juice. Don't be choosy, floozy. Who you talking to? Bitches acting stoops. I'll just make that call that gangsta boom. Perfect. Yeah, then swerve the whip and curve the trick. And no, this does not fit your first description. Like Shonda, no number. She was blundered. Me and Boo just robbed a bitch. Mafia. Slum Mafia. In the
I didn't catch half of that right there. Didn't catch half of that, so I'm going to run it back. I know y'all understand. Perfect.
Yellow Wolf, Catfish Billy,
DK, good to see you, brother.
DJ Clever,
all of you, beautiful people. Good evening, good evening.
Brian Jones,
I want dessert too, baby.
2 bricks through the window, 2 hit, 2 crippled, 2 fucks, not 2 given. I'm going to get 'em or going to prison. Whoa, dangerous mind of a 22-year-old me. Damn, what a shame. But I didn't know the pizza man. I was looking for the cheese and the bread with the culinary gang. Culinary gang? Fuck it, then I let the mullet hang. I ain't got the budget to go cut it anyway. Wait, I forgot I'm paid. Feels like yesterday when I hid in the shade. Now I live in a crib on a hill, but I still wake up like I never met Sway. Never opened up a Wu-Tang like Charlamagne the God, get nobody left a A. Perfect. Dirty white boys like me from the South got plenty shit to talk about. Like a front porch with a couch. What, you ain't never heard of Mountain Dew Mouth? In West Virginia, they put that shit in baby bottles. Well, see it is. Fuck it if you want a retard kid, it's made to swallow. So put a bigger hole in the rubber nipple, cause his little brother is soon to follow. Be a toothless coal miner just like daddy was, and die young way back in the hollow. I'm on some off the shit. I'm on a mothership. Keep up with me. No, hold on tight, bitch. Get off, grip it off. y'all yelled at me. Damn. Soon as I get back to them, I'ma tell my mama y'all heck with me. Motherfuckers ain't popping no trunks tonight, huh? No good to go, so fuck me. I'm coming back to San Diego with Danny Trejo and no machete. Food for thought, words must be edible. I got a tapeworm, never full, mixtape worm, never called. Tangled and stuck, loose and pulled. Like a reader's digestive system, twisted with a list of mystic raps. I unfoil like a brisket, hot chopped or liquid boiled. I'm fresh to death like Egyptian oil. God's child. Love. And through war, I can fill up a void. My soul is employed, I'm filling it, Lord. Through the will of my pen, to the end of my force, I carry the sword. Responsible for my own actions. Y'all better act like you know. I ain't no saint, I'm a sinner, but my guardian angel is close. A part of me anchors a ghost, but I can't take back what I've done. You could say that I've hurt people's hopes. I didn't do it for fun. All those people that doubted are bummed. I find my joy in their sadness. Learning how not to care takes practice, then becomes a habit. Yeah, it becomes a habit. It's an art form to not giving a fuck. Oh, yeah, back to what I do. Catfish, Billy, baby, hello, how are you? Yo, Power 9, rappers like a power line, fell into a swimming pool. I think I got the whole crew. Ooh, let me know what y'all wanna do. I bought a 30-pack of Creek water, baby boo. Not a 99, not a 99.99, not mine. I got 100 proof that Lucy juice. Don't be choosy, floozy. Who you talking to? Bitches acting stoops. I'll just make that call that gangsta boom. Yeah, then swerve the whip and curve the trick. And no, this does not fit your purse description. I shunned her no number. She was blunted. Me and Boo just robbed a bitch. Mafia. Slum Mafia. NWA, motherfucker. Still shady. Ghetto fucking cowboy. Yeah. Trump Music 3.
Nasty. Probably too late to be playing it right there. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Hope everybody's still alive. I guess if you're in here, you're probably still alive. And that's a good thing, because we'd miss you if you wasn't alive. Miss Vicky, Pimp Pigeon. I always struggle with that, man. I've always struggled with saying words that begin with P back to back. I've always asked anybody and they'll tell you that right there. Miss Vicky, 99 Customs. I seen you put out a song today, man. Going to the top. Highly oxen free. That I always think of like a cleaner. Like a special kind of cleaner that gets the job done. I remember down at Limestone County Flea Market, there was a woman that came down there. Well, she was down there all the time. She had this rug that was just black. And ain't nothing wrong with being black, but this rug was black. And she'd put this stuff on there, man, and she'd get to shoveling that snow on it. And it'd come out clean. It was once black, but then it was clean after they put that stuff on it. She'd put on a show where she was probably the first person I ever seen, way before the ShamWow guy. First person I ever seen that wore a headset with the microphone on there. I hope that wasn't too loud. 256. Yes, sir. The whole thing. Let's see if this right here fixes it. I know it's got to be loud and annoying. I know y'all expect high quality audio when you're over here. And I intend to give it to you. It's an art form. Not giving a fuck. Not giving a F. Yeah, a lot of people, especially on YouTube, give too many of them sweetens. Salute to you, 99999. He is nasty. Oh yeah, the title, yeah. I'm starting to GoFundMe get out of this snow, man. That's a real picture. People are saying, "Oh, it's not a real picture. He just made that up." No, it's a real picture. TT, good to see you, man. Hadn't seen you in a while. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're warm out there in Texas. Looks like you guys held up. I don't know what y'all want to get into. I've got a choice. Are you guys familiar with The Corner? It's an old, I say way too much. It's an older series that was on HBO for years. Got that, or we can do the Oxycontin Express. You guys pick. Yeah, good to see you, man. We missed you. Good to see you too, Mr. Barringer. Hope all is well in NC. Tar in them hills. Only the best for the home team. That's me. She was quoting me right there. I will. Thank you. I appreciate that right there. I was going to say what somebody else wanted me to say, but I think I'm going to say what I want to say. Swap shop under the heated blanket. Yeah, while I'm on here, I let Granny have that heated blanket, man. I think, that's the least I could do. That's the least I could do. I didn't want to run people have been saying, you could at least let her have the heated blanket, the electric blanket while you're on YouTube. But I didn't want to run up the hours on it in case I want to sell it one day. Don't want to have too many hours on there. We got that right there, the Oxycontin Express, or whatever you guys want to. Something else you guys want to watch? Oh, I know what we can. Y'all know that I'm a fan of bad haircuts, man. I love a bad haircut when it's on somebody else, and it's kind of nostalgic because, man, I used to get bad haircuts when I was probably up until I was about 8 years old. I had a aunt that had multiple sclerosis, and she'd cut my hair. That's where I got that scar from. She was she had that one on there, man. It was digging into my skin. I'll show y'all something. And then we're gonna go to what I'd planned on. Probably shouldn't even do this. This guy's such a knucklehead. Hard bore is what I call him. Hard bore. I love the difference in when they talk about just random stuff that nobody cares to hear them talk about, compared to when a guy in Cheatham County is mentioned. Got them all on the string, man. Got them boys on the string. And what you're about to see right here, Pit Stop. I hope Pit Stop ain't in here, man. He's going to be mad at me for showing this haircut on there. He hates bad haircuts. Oh, there's Simple Man. I guess the music wasn't selling itself, so he had to spin the block on Ryan. Interesting. They have down 4 people. I don't know if I want to. I'm going to show you this haircut, and then we're going to do a regular thing. Or there's a CIA documentary we could watch. What am I doing? Share screen. This guy looks like got that damn haircut with a coupon. Buy one haircut, get the other one fucked up for free. Look at this shit, man. Did you forget to put a hat on? Look at this. All of them have something in common with Johnny Gobble. Whether it's former crack smokers, bad haircuts. What's that other dude? I'm sure they got something in common with each other. I know they was buddies for a little while. They was over sitting on the couch together.
Good morning, my good people. How y'all doing? My buddy doing on Saturday.
Let me show you something interesting. The regulators Interesting. The regulators? Guess he liked the name. Regulators, and what do you get for joining the regulators? Early access to those new videos that everybody can't wait to see. Members only shorts? Come on, dude. Members only shorts? That's the option that nobody checks right there. Members only shorts. And then for $7 a month, if you've got an extra $7 laying around that you want to donate to somebody that's got a bad haircut, you can get member shout outs and member only videos. Imagine what's in his member only videos. That's like Gotcha Man talking about the classics. Man said he's got some classics over there. It must be some classics that have never been seen by the public before if he's got some. Oh, him and his classics.
Hey. Anyway, what you...
That was obviously fake, man. Nobody was passing you. You're just acting like you know somebody. Nobody's waving at you, especially with that haircut. That's like the last haircut on Friday and the barbers try to get out of there early. It's like you owe the barber some money. Oh, he owes me some money. I'm going to fuck this haircut up. Normally, you do the number 2 on the side and just fuck it up on top, man, but you got it fucked up all the way around.
Y'all doing, man? Just took my son to work. Got up 3 a.m. this morning, took my wife to work. Got to go pick my wife up at 1 o'clock. Got to go pick my son up at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, got to do the same thing.
Hard bore. Probably the most. Oh, I got something for y'all. Y'all love this right here.
Plus, I'm taking my mom to work. Possibly my daughter if we can't get her car out. But anyway, that's beside the point. This is a little side quest video I'm making. A little fun clowning video.
Everybody knows you for clowning.
It goes out to the dangling
side quest. Brother, it's a side quest when you don't talk about it. You've always got Ryan's name in your mouth. And that's because that's the only time anybody watches you. And why is that? It's because you're boring, man. You're boring and angry. And now there's a third reason not to watch you. You got a fucked up haircut. I almost feel bad for how bad you look with that haircut, dude. You could have at least put a hat on, blurred that out. Could have blurred that right there out. But no, you choose to let everybody see that right there, man. I ought to report you for bad haircut.
What's left dangling of the Creek Squad members. Do y'all not realize how freaking dumb y'all's savior is? Literally how dumb this dude is. Do y'all don't realize it because y'all are as dumb.
Well explained,
possibly
man.
More.
Well
it's got
explained.
so bad for Mr. Church that he's on Facebook asking Dagbum for advice. What do you think about this, Dagbum? Blows my mind that people still have this motherfucker's back and hang on every word that he says like it's the truest gospel that has ever been preached.
It sounds like you're the only one that hangs on every word. This was a community post. I don't know if you can see that. This was a community post for members only. Y'all know that I partnered with DraftKings. Put a 1 in chat if you know that I partnered with DraftKings. And this was the offer that they had. DraftKings is taking bets on YouTube drama. Deposit 20, get 1,000 when you use my code. Sure is smoky in here. And I've seen a lot of y'all sign up. I appreciate that. It's a parlay. Hard bore will make the least interesting video ever while telling you what kind of man he is. Gotcha, man. Adds his laugh track every video. That's how you know. That's how you know what part's supposed to be funny. I promise I'm funny, man. You gonna go after the funny guy? I promise I'm funny. Got Ryan Upchurch's name in my title, but never broke 3,000. Never broke 3,000 views, man. Got him in every one of my videos. I mean, that's T having at least one active alcoholic co-host. I think we hit. If you're feeling real lucky, and I am, JT and Larry sitting uncomfortably close to each other while talking over everyone. Doubles the odds. I think I took that too. I have to check to see if I hit. Triple Tim. Over under 11. Shout out to Jessica Pettis. That was an alcoholic reference. And I'll be posting weekly YouTube drama parlay picks. Yeah, my lucrative partnership. Y'all are easy. A little circle jerk y'all got over there.
I seen where he commented on Whistling Diesel shit. I don't know why that
Okay.
popped up on my Instagram.
It popped up because that's all you search for, dummy. Looks like the barber was having an extra bad day with that haircut, man. Come on, dude. You got to shave that stuff off, man. Got the nerve to be going around. I'm going to start a GoFundMe to get that head fixed. That's the haircut of somebody that looks like they just got beat up. Damn, dude, you look like shit.
That Ryan Upchurch, I guess because I follow both of them, commented on Whistling Diesel's video.
This guy's in the comments of Whistling Diesel. Probably somebody told him it was over. This is like when he was watching a fight and he had to let everybody know that he was watching that fight. So he goes over to Ryan's. The guy's just doing a regular live. Oh, can y'all see this right here? I'm over here watching the fight. Got the fight going on right now. Look what he's doing, man. And I was watching the fight. And the fight's going on right now. Project harder, Junior.
Well, Whistling Diesel's post of him getting arrested at the airport. Well, Ryan comments, "What the fuck's going on, man?" Y'all go read the comments that are under Ryan's comment. At the complete water brain, waterhead, asshole babies that are commenting.
What's up, mate? Good to see you,
Ryan, please look into this and help him out. Please look into this like you did the Kylie Rodney case. Whistling Diesel needs your help. I don't think that dude needs Ryan's help, none at all.
Well, then go tell the people in the comments that, man. Instead of posting it on the YouTube channel because nobody's going to watch it. I had this super flu crap followed by long COVID. Man, I'm glad to hear you beat that. So nighttime I've been crashed out. It's an early one. I hear you, brother. Yeah, I was out there moving frozen snow today. It wore my ass out. I think the cold weather, too. That's what me and Dale was talking about. Cold weather in general just wear you out.
He probably wishes that his comment was never under his post.
Well, he could delete it if he didn't want it there.
From what I can see, that's a bright young fella. He's not a fucking waterhead like this fucking idiot is. So apparently he found a phone in a truck, one of his old trucks. So in his mind,
I think it's disrespectful this guy's got memberships. Like, what is he offering people? What are you offering people, man? They got a damn $10 option. That's better than when you was begging for money right before you went to Redneck Rave, then got back and trashed it. And people give you money to go to Redneck Rave, and you go up there, sleep in a tent, and then you get on the internet whining, trying to get a pat on the back. Oh, it's okay, man. I'll let you in next time. JT remembers that right there too, man. Don't think he forgot about that. Trashing his event and venue, and then talk about, oh, I can't wait to go back. Such a goober smoocher, man. Got brown all over your nose. And you're just not cut out for this.
It's a duplicate phone of one of his that somebody had made copies of all his information on that phone. And they went and planted it in the trunk. A covert mission to implant this phone in this truck. Come to find out, it's one of his phones that he lost. And he's on live reading the messages between him and other people and trying to play it off like it's dear to.
Nobody, look, man, I ain't even heard what you're saying, man, because I feel bad for you, dude. I mean, look at your hair, man. Look at that shit. You been going to Paintsville to get your hair cut? You been cutting that hair yourself in a broken mirror? You been going down there to the school where they you get your free haircut, them people down there training. I'd have a bad day if I got my hair cut like that right there. That is awful. Look at that shit, man. Look, that part right there in particular, where it's longer right here and then shorter right here. And then it's got the gap and it comes back out longer right here. It's like you didn't think we would notice that. I can see a fucked up haircut from a mile away.
Or for somebody else that is on the phone messaging people. It's actually him. He's reading his own conversations with people. Well, what? Why would they say this? Now look at this. How would they know this? Now how would they know this information right here about me? How would they know? I would have got away with it if it wasn't for those darn kids. Scooby-Doo looking ass motherfucking dumb ass.
Good one, man.
Then he's got the nerve to get on here and say, look at this.
Evening, man.
Look at this deed I found, some property bought from Blue Moon. Blue Moon is a company that my mom started a long time ago. Why is Blue Moon buying this property? Well, I wonder why.
Yeah, y'all don't.
You really can't make this.
Y'all don't look at his hair, man. He probably gonna take this video down. He probably posted this right here. Didn't realize how bad his hair, how bad that haircut is, man.
Shut up. Why does he think everybody has amnesia and don't remember the dumb shit that he said and done? He gets on here and does everything live. He don't edit nothing, so he can't. You know what I'm saying? He gets caught up because he does everything live. He don't think. He sees something. Oh, gotta make a video. Oh, gotta make a video. Oh.
I thought he said it was on Instagram or Facebook. You got to make up your mind where it was, Pee Wee. Look, oh, he showed the side of it, man. Oh, no. You could see the number 2 right here, but they didn't wait till the top before they started fucking it up, man. Damn, dude. And you look like you'd get a bad haircut.
Oh, look at this. I can make a video. Oh, gotta make a video. Ooh, I got some new information.
That's you. That's all y'all. And what's so funny about this right here is Johnny Gobble, when he was doing what y'all do, he got way more views than what you guys do. There was way more people watching. So don't feel like you're don't be proud of yourself for the views you get off that man's name, because I've seen, I was going to say way bigger idiots with way worse haircuts, but I can't say that. They all on level playing field.
I gotta spread it to the world. The dude is a fucking jackass. And y'all hard.
Then why do you watch him all the time? Why do you watch his every move, man? Watch that man's every move, everything that he does. I still can't believe you got damn memberships over there. A $7 option. County regulators. I guess he liked that name, huh? Okay. It's okay, man. That happens a lot over there. Mannerisms, jokes. Now channel names. Y'all got to wake up and be yourself, man.
Sitting here watching the fights.
And that's the only reason he made this short right here. To tell everybody that he was watching some fights. Maybe that right there will make me relatable if I tell him I'm watching this fight right here. Watching a pay-per-view after begging for money, man.
Just started scrolling through my phone.
So you're watching the fights and scrolling through your phone.
Look at this freaking retread. Go watch the fights instead of getting on here freaking.
This makes no sense, man. You're telling him to go watch fights while you're watching him and claiming the fights in the background. And then on top of that, you decide to go get a fucked up haircut, man. What a goober smoocher. Whining, always whining. Consumed. What are we doing? Y'all want to watch The Corner or Oxycontin Express? Stardust, good to see you, man. Hope everybody's warmed up. Anybody still without power? Yeah, another man. I'm just looking out for him, man. I hate to see a bad haircut on anybody. Johnny Gobble was notorious for bad haircuts. I looked out for him too. Tried to get him to go somewhere else to get a haircut. Stop letting his cousin that's got end of life diabetes cut his hair. Oh yeah, these guys. They wish they had some sauce. Rich had something during the Xmas break. Yeah, I think everybody had a little something around Christmas, huh? Shout out to father and son. We doing that it may be on here. There it is. All right, I'm done with the drama. Lori, you can run over and tell him I said that, okay? He's over there talking about your haircut, hardbore. Yeah, he's over there talking about how bad your haircut is. And it's bad. Your haircut's real bad, but he shouldn't be talking about it.
Can you tell me about the reputation of the White family in Boone County and West Virginia?
Put the yarmulke up front, man, so they can't see how fucked up it is.
I'd really rather not comment.
And by the way, before we get into it here, we found out that that's not even his cabin. That cabin that he shows off, not his cabin, and he didn't build it either.
Their names, you get a certain reaction from people.
The Whites, they have that kind of charisma. Not only can they draw you in, they can keep you there.
They don't want to conform to any authority, no rules, and all they got to do is to fuss, fight, and party.
Some of them are good, some of them are entertaining, and a whole lot of them are just trouble and dangerous.
Even though they might be the most hated family, well, they're probably the most free. They are the true rebels of the South.
Free, baby.
Way down in West Virginia, there's some people who are one of a kind. They don't need nothing from nobody, 'cause they're already
Taking up too much of the screen, let me know.
doing fine.
My name is Mamie White, and I'm the biggest and the meanest and the baddest of all the White family. And my father is D. Ray White, and he was the last king of the mountain tap dancer. He invented his own style of dancing.
It's her world.
He knows 52 steps that nobody else could do. Nobody showed him or taught him. He did this off his own heart and his mind. My father, D. Ray White, was really getting really famous. He was on his way to Canada to finish making his film for Talking Feet. He got killed in a shootout. So he left 4 sons behind that he tried to leave his talent to. my brother Mark, his name is Donald Maris White. He got in a fight with this guy, came over about his pet bull, and when he opened the door to see who was at the door, they shot and killed him.
And his haircut with a damn buy one, get one fucked up for free. That is just absurd. I don't think you're actually supposed to use those, man. And that's crazy going there knowing well that you're going to get your hair fucked up. You have a little bit of respect for your hair.
Dorsey, my brother, bought this pistol, and Dorsey evidently took the clip out the bottom, thought it was empty. And when he put it to his temple to show him it wasn't loaded, it went off and loaded his brains out. That was the end of Dorsey. My brother Tony got in trouble in Boone County for prescription fraud.
Unless he gets in trouble.
So he hauled Honey out here to Minnesota to change his life. Got him a job, got him a home, he's doing fine. My brother Jesco ended up with my father's shoes, and PBS made a documentary about him called The Dancing Outlaw.
I took the butcher knife and put it up to her neck.
I'll say this right here. Hell, there was a damn 1,000 channels made of Johnny Gobble. Right? So that tells you the guy's at least a little bit entertaining. Hard Bore is, he offers nothing. Nothing. Just yells. He's always mad. And that was before he had the bad haircut. He was mad even before that.
But if you want to live to see tomorrow, you better start frying them eggs a little bit better than what you're frying. And I'm tired of eating sloppy, slimy eggs.
And then after that, it made him a little bit big. And all these other motherfuckers started putting him in their songs like Hank the Third, Big and Rich, and Take Your Headhunters. Yes, you go. Don't you know you're the stars in our eyes. My brother Jesco White became the most famous man in West Virginia.
Got a drunk barber.
And maybe
Upside down mirror.
she's still raising hell.
I stay behind to take care of everything. My mother, sisters and brothers, my kids, their kids. I had it all to do.
He wants to fit in so bad. He wants to be relatable.
I'm talking about anywhere from 10 to 20 kids a day.
Not being relatable with that haircut.
It was a rough road to go down, but I made it.
Okay, enough of the haircut,
so
man.
Now everybody knows all about Mamie White and Jesco White. Now, by God, it's time you learn about the rest of us fucking whites.
Johnson, good evening, brother. Is it?
Mama, the miracle of you, it melts my cares away. Mama, when I see you smile, it's in my heart to stay. Oh, Mama, I love you.
I had getting his hair cut with some rusty clippers. Rusted ass clippers up there getting his hair cut.
Mama.
And no shame, man. Got on there like he didn't have a bad haircut. And he does. Everybody's seen it.
No one above you. You're so dear to me.
You know what my daddy used to say? What he used to say, you get too old and cut the mouse to break the jar. I don't know what it meant by that.
The reason why my mother got the name of the American woman is because she raised over 34 kids, if not more, that was abandoned and that needed help from the loss of their mothers. So the American woman is because she raised over 34 kids, if not more, that was abandoned and that needed help from the loss of their mothers or the loss of their fathers. And my sisters and brothers, you know, had them and just left them and didn't want them.
He was in here earlier.
But my mom took them in, and everybody made a point to go to my mother's house. If not to eat, just to go there to be with my mother. And there's never another.
I don't know if y'all seen Uncle Will and Rusty reviewing them products from TikTok. He said there was a damn had a tarp in the middle of them drawers.
Not a mother in the world could fill my mother's shoes.
Had solar powered denture cleaners. That's unnecessary.
My name's Susan Ray White, but everybody calls me Kirk.
Did he?
Jessica's my uncle. My mom's his sister. Well,
That
my
is
dad's
true.
Terry Lee Thomas. And the reason why he's in prison is for double murder.
She was actually a pretty lady. And I'm sure she'd been in the toot for a long stretch at this point right here. She was actually a pretty lady.
Well, my dad's Terry Lee Thomas. And the reason why he's in prison is
Like you can see the effects of drugs on her. Now remove that and you'll see a pretty girl.
double murder.
Prettier than what you'd expect.
They tried to charge me with the accessory. And I told him, I said, just go ahead and send my ass to jail because I'm not a
Evening,
snitch.
love.
I wouldn't snitch nobody out. I've been in trouble many times.
Got a
Boy,
haircut
cussing
Groupon.
out the cops,
People still do
drug
Groupon?
charges. I've been to jail so many times I can't count them. Now, like if you started
I remember when they used to, in wrestling, like the loser gets a haircut.
shit with me, it would be I'd fight to. I love the fight.
I think so.
You never do fight me yet, but I want you to.
Damn, you and Uncle Will got beef?
Well, I used to be a stripper back then when I was 17, 18, 19 years old, and I made the bukus of money. I'd bring home at least $1,500 to $2,000 a night in my boot. And I've always been a sexist one in the past.
Comparatively, right? These are sisters. Actually, she might be the aunt. Man, I don't know. She might be aunt and sister. But comparatively, the genes that run in that family, I think old girl she made out pretty good.
I've always had comments from thousands of people.
And she got a voice deeper than some of the men I hear on YouTube. Heard a guy last night talking, sounded like somebody had a hold of his nuts. Sounded like somebody had a handful of that man's nuts. That high-pitched voice.
My name is Sue Ann White. I'm the baby girl of Donna Ray and Birdie Mae White. My nickname is Sue Bob. I prefer to be called Sue Bob. That's a nickname.
I got low standards,
I have
man.
two
Cut me some
children,
slack.
Ashley and Brandon Poe.
My name's Brandon Poe, and Sue's my mom, Jessica's my uncle. I got in trouble when we were here. Jail.
Back off, man. She's mine.
Oh, I used to be watering the buck. I used to try a little coke here and there. I smoked a little crack. You know what I mean? I've tried this and that. My favorite choice of buzz is marijuana. I love marijuana. I'm a pothead.
I'll tell you straight up what I like. I prefer a Roxy Cotton, a Lorset, a Norco, a Viking and ES, a Percocet 10, a Xanax, especially a Xanny bar. Right here, you want to hear the Boone County mating call? Come and get it, baby.
Every morning.
That's even better, man.
Every night.
I'm Bernadine Cook. My nickname is Bo, or Bo Cephas. I'm Jessica White's sister.
My name's Derek Wayne Castle. Jessica's my uncle. That's my mom right there.
Yeah.
Everybody calls me Durkey. That's just something stuck with me since I was little. Durkey, aka the old dirty white boy.
We're good people. Everybody puts us down here and there, but you can't believe everything you hear. Seeing is believing, you know what I mean? But from my heart, we're just right down dirty white. good old people.
That lady right there has had a rough life. Ridden hard and put away wet is what they used to say. Beautiful pictures back here. Beautiful photos. And she probably wouldn't have been she probably wouldn't have lived as rough of a life if she didn't have that. He's so proud to talk about his pain medicine. Sweet tattoo though.
Hillbillies.
Clueless.
Well, my worn out boots are taking me downtown, and I'm looking for trouble, and I want to get loud. Serve me up a drink, and I'll shoot it right down, and I'll jump up on the bar and holler one more round. I'm going straight to hell. Ain't nothing slowing me down. I'm going straight to hell. So you just better give me one more round. Well, I'm racing these back roads trying to save my life, cause the sheriff wants to kill me cause I fucked his wife. I was on the run with the gun in my hand, cause I like a good time and a one night stand. I'm going straight to hell. Ain't nothing slowing me down. I'm going straight to hell. So you just better give me one more round. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
There it is, man.
Lock it down, Judy. All right.
Boone County. Thank you for not texting while you drive.
You don't know what you're going to get into. Custody, larceny, prescription fraud, shootings,
Armed robberies,
embezzlement,
forgery, drug cases,
burglary, fights, things like that.
Judge Slagle, who was a circuit court judge here for 26 years before he retired a couple years ago, used to say that if you really excluded about 10 different families from this county, you'd cut the crime rate in about half.
The Whites have been one of those 10 families.
I don't think there's any doubt.
Only 20 years ago.
One of the 10 families.
As law enforcement, we've probably dealt with this family more than we have dealt with any other family.
That's the same Jack. That's the Jackass people. I forget that guy's name, the producer. I can't remember his name. I never cared for that producer because he put so much on them dudes to do stupid stunts, but he never participates.
County. They're clever. They're not educated necessarily, but they are very clever.
Like he's asking them to do stuff that he wouldn't do. If you got a good boss, they'll say, I wouldn't ask you to do nothing I wouldn't do. But he's out there asking them to do outrageous stunts, and he's just behind the camera.
Crafty in what they do.
violence is just part of the whites' lives.
I chop a son of a bitch up and throw him in a goddamn mine shaft up in a garbage bag. I got 3 mine shafts up his holler.
One took a bar about that long, about big as round as a quarter, and hit the old man is in a wheelchair with one leg.
I had to hit it again just to watch the blood fly, because it turned me on.
Nobody.
Damn.
I had to hit it again.
Notice the similarities in Hardcore's haircut and this hack job. Actually, Durkee's looks a little bit better, man. I shouldn't have said that, man. I wouldn't knock Durkee like that.
Just watch the blood fly, because it turned me on.
Nobody works. Everybody lays around at parties, and they've always got money. So what are they?
Sounds like somebody else I know. Never works, just lays around. Then gets paid every month. Kind of a spit in the face, really. It's a little bit of a spit in the face to know something you purchased, even if it's 0.11 or 0.00001% of your purchase gets. And for what? I still don't get for what. He's gonna have to start doing my job. I think he'll have to start doing my job.
They do it.
Xanax bar.
All right, I can get you down.
So give me some money.
Dumbest shit I've ever seen right there is that dude getting a damn check, getting paid. Worthless, man. Liability, just worthless. Good for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Except for making remarks about new humans. It's actually kind of infuriating when I think about it.
I just now bought
An actual slap in the face. After everything we've seen him say and do, for him to get a kickback. You have my job, Johnny. You take my job over.
Fuck that camera. And I got them for $8 a piece, and I'm going to take them up the road, and I'm going to sell them for $10 a piece and make me $2 more on each bill. That's called hustle, rustle, and bustle. That's how you survive in the country.
The word discretion is a word that undoubtedly they don't know. They don't understand what it means. They wouldn't practice it if they did.
And here on the left, this used to be an Exxon gas station. And this used to be a grocery store. That's the one I robbed when I went to foreman school when I was younger. On the right side of the road where the church is, and I also robbed it 2 times and got away.
The general feeling probably for most folks, especially residents of Boone County and maybe even for the state of West Virginia, is that they're a little bit of an embarrassment.
There are so many decent people in this county. There's a kid down here from very humble upbringing, was admitted to MIT. MIT. I mean, why
Jeff
is somebody
Tremaine, I
following
believe.
him around?
I think Tremaine is the name I'm trying to think of. I think that's actually his company, Dick House. It's got the rainbow. There it is. There you go. Actually, right below the thing I just clicked on.
Why they've received this attention. And it does not represent anything. Doesn't represent anything in West Virginia.
I probably
Other than
seen
the
that
whites.
and didn't realize.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm not asking for anything. But it pisses me off that a portion of my money somehow gets to him. That's what bothers me. Just stupid.
Happy birthday, dear mother. Happy birthday to you.
I love you, Mom.
We love you many
Happy
more.
birthday.
God bless you. And hope
By the
you
way,
hear
I'm
another
not
year.
And may you have
I'm not the only one that feels that way. By the way.
1,000 more.
We got your
Those are
cake, steaks,
special
and
heart.
everything. Guess that painter to crash.
Well, I never got married.
It's a
either.
party, man. A party.
I'm sure you'd like it now.
Oh, he's going in shop.
Oh, baby, no.
That's my
Mommy,
counter
right there, honey.
Well, you
Don't do
Let's-
this.
Let me have some. Smell that stuff, made me.
Don't do her like that.
I ain't doing nothing. Give me that fancy.
Huh?
All right.
I'll help you, Mom.
Man.
Here go.
Y'all get
We ain't
snow
got
afternoon
no
okay?
pot.
Squirrel.
Don't wear 'em all.
So, brother.
Mommy. It's just the road show I lit. Enough to drive you crazy. Let me tell you something. I'm
Papa's
84
I
years
hope
old
he's
today.
You still got to finish
The
your
computers
fries and your
And
sandwich.
the drugs is
Let's
going to
straighten
take the
her up.
world over.
That's right. That's the mark of the beast. Jesus sent Moses to tell him. Then when the great flood came, that's the reason he shut the door. Him and the animals. When they
Winky
couldn't
face.
get in, they drowned him. Yeah. Turn me on, turn me loose.
What are you going to do with that?
I'm too short to worry, man. Y'all kill me with that shit. I'll quit worrying.
And behind, baby. Oh, I don't want to do that.
This is the greatest birthday party that you'll remember and cherish forever from our hearts, Mom.
Make your wish.
This is from our heart
Make
to
a
you.
good one, Mom.
For all the love
Ready?
Yeah.
you've given us over the years.
Good.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
baby.
Mom.
Happy birthday.
Woman.
I need some groceries.
My thing.
New washer and dryer. Nice one.
I met Dennis. I liked him because he looked good. Feel me? And, you know, he had it going on. He had a job. And I loved 18-wheelers, and he drove an 18-wheeler. And then he ends up
She's still alive? She's dead, ain't she? I think she's dead.
screwing my cousin. And then I end up stabbing his ass. But the night I stabbed him, it was cool. Because my grandma, y'all know Mama, she cleaned up the blood and hid the knife. So there's no evidence, so they couldn't take me to jail. I meant to slit his throat.
She is alive, okay.
And that's for real.
Penny.
I meant to kill that motherfucker. And they threw his hand.
No, one of them tried to fuck at Elmo doll. I shouldn't have said that. Damn it, I shouldn't have said that.
I cut his thumb. And then I thought, damn, that's a big motherfucker if he gets a hold of me. So I stabbed him in the side. Oh, will people see this?
Don't say it. Don't say it. Yeah.
Well, I do if they're going to say it.
Wait, what do you want?
Oh, I want Dennis to say it because I hate that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, then tell us, yeah.
I mean, I'm a people person. I can get along with the devil, but I hate that son of a bitch. Well, I hate him.
Tell us why you did it.
Because he put me through hell. Got all my shit. He caused my family a bunch of bullshit. Come in, but
She thinks she's really getting back at this guy for putting in whatever you said in this documentary with her house looking like that right there.
away my family.
You and Dennis, tell him that damn bastard hit you.
Yeah, we fought, but he's not family.
If I had enough, I'd slit his damn throat open. Or his nuts.
Quit cussing. But quit, I'm gonna bust your ass so hard.
Oh, heck, Daddy.
I let him go down or to be with them then.
I hate Dennis.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis is this.
It benefits your kids to whoop their ass every now and then. I know I straightened up. Man, I stayed out to about midnight. I bet I was in fourth grade. Fourth grade or something like that. Me and one of my buddies just hung out at this, and wasn't nothing going on, man. We just happened to be at another girl's house from school. And I don't even remember where if her parents were there or what. We was young too. And we lived up by Maple Hill. and I left my bike on the wall to Maple Hill, and the girl lived right across the street, and it worried my dad to death, and he whooped my ass when I came in that night, and I still remember 7 whoops. Probably the first 3 is what hurt the most. But it was because, he was scared. So it do you kids it benefits them. Wear them out. Put that hand to that butt.
Whose baby are you, baby? Can you tell me? Yes, no, maybe. Come
Looking
on,
ass.
I got to know. Why won't you tell me so? Whose baby are you, baby?
I got pregnant before I stabbed Dennis.
That's why when I hear kids make accusations, I just immediately believe them. Because, kids will lie about stuff if it can keep them out of trouble or something like that. Oh, I didn't get that piece of candy. But your kids will tell on you.
But whose baby is it?
Dennis's. But when my baby gets older, I'd like for her life to go in a totally different direction than
I didn't know
what
that
mine
was.
went. Finish school.
What's his last name?
Do the right things. Stay away from the wrong people.
Evening, sir.
Have her own dreams. Work hard.
I would go further and say they teach. How did you phrase that right there? They repeat what they learn. Maybe not necessarily what they're taught, but what they learn from watching their parents. They're sponges, man. You may not think that they're paying attention to you, but they soak up everything you do, how you treat people, how you carry yourself, when you lie to other people. Your kids will tell on you. Sometimes that's a good thing.
Boredom. But you stay in Boone County. I don't care how many dreams you got, it's not going to happen. Okay.
I felt it.
No, I got to share my mess.
Inquiring minds want to know what you got that whooping for. Somebody asked that in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they'll turn around and blame you. Make up some stuff.
I don't know. I just tried to call and I've got Mamie's voice on the answering machine.
A block away. The old, we went up there whenever the old equipment was there, the old playground equipment, back before they've really cleaned it up. But used to from, what was that, Kingsman? That runs right along Kingsman Circle. It runs right along the wall there. At the end of that, between Dead Children's Playground and that old man's house, there was some woods. And that's where the gays would go up there and hook up. I got chased by a bunch of dogs. Them dogs probably would have killed me if they caught me.
Oh, hold on a minute, all right?
She's the next Miss America. Miss Universe. So hard to say. I travel.
They need it, man. They'll do it anywhere.
Every time I turn around,
do it in
it's
church.
me in the face, worse and worse.
Dude, you want to hear a dumb story? Me and my brother were coming back from Athens, headed back to Madison, and at Greenbrier. This was back when not Greenbrier, Mooresville. At the Mooresville exit. This is back. There was only no, it's actually Greenbrier. It's the Greenbrier exit. At the time, there was only one gas station there. We stopped there, and he was notorious for snatching food in convenience stores. Which, I mean, I'm not knocking for stealing stuff, because I've stole stuff too. But we stopped at this. I think it was a Chevron, and we both go in. And he happens to steal something. He was stealing Beanie Weenies. Shout out to Beanie Weenies. He copped him a can of Beanie Weenies, and then I go to leave, and the woman locks the door. Well, the cops get there. She held us in there until the cops got there. And he got off. But I had a warrant, so I went to jail that night. And he didn't get arrested because he hadn't gone past the point of purchase. Locked us up in there. At Magnet. You work over where? At the playground?
Y'all know how she feels, because when I had her, before I even come off from under the anesthesia, my mom and dad done her named and everything. What they wanted to name her, they done had the adoption papers started and all.
Now, everybody knew that's where they would leave stuff out there. There was a mattress, clothes over there. It was a well-known gay
I'd lay
spot.
at night and cry my eyes out because I felt so lonely and empty, just like she does right now. I've been one side for 9 months praying and went through the pain of having her, then they took her from me.
Shout out Greenbrier.
It'll all work out.
I never got that low, man. I done some drugs in church, but I never go up to the altar.
Baby's coming home for loans.
I have to take this down after going on my little rant earlier.
Man called and told her they were going to keep the baby,
But it's
and
the
I got
truth.
both. She was here.
Why y'all see? Y'all just doing the drama thing.
And wasn't nobody taking
A
that
lot of
baby.
bands out there.
Let me get that.
Hush puppies.
Never stops.
I killed a deer with this year. Look at this. Step back, Junior.
Pow!
Right?
30. See that shit?
Hold it down.
Buddy, it ain't loaded. I just kicked it 100 times.
Now talk about
He does something stupid. Did you see that? Did you see what I just did? Like somebody's supposed to be impressed with whatever he just did. I miss this dude, man.
right?
Special kind of stupid.
See that shit?
Hold it down.
It's like he's been practicing and he did it perfectly. I thought that he was trying to do something else, but that was what he was trying to do.
See that shit?
Hold it down.
Buddy, it ain't loaded. I just kicked it 100 times.
Now talk about from the van.
That he's had a couple that were not loaded. One actually turned out to be loaded. Just when you thought you couldn't get anything stupider, you couldn't see him do anything dumber, man. She blows a hole in the side of his mama's trailer. And then I think he said he meant to do it or something. I can't remember.
Oh, I know that. Wait till I brought it back here. To get some times.
Now talk about from the van.
Oh, I know that. Wait till I brought it back here. To get some shells, we're going to blast them.
Well, I'm a gun-toting mother, Southern West Virginia white boy.
I got a
Well, I'm a redneck.
I got to do.
You should have seen the rocks. See that, Tracy? Well, let's go. That's how rednecks do it. You hear me? That's how rednecks do it. Well, my mama was a pistol and my daddy was a son of a gun.
Mom, can you give me some alcohol, please?
Now, you should get your shit together before you start that. Where is the alcohol? It was on the bar.
What the fuck you doing, you piece of shit? That's what Xanax should do to you. I need a butter knife.
You hear me? Put Miranda Raven on my arm.
M-A.
No, M-E.
M-E-R-A-N-D-A.
M-E.
That's an E, right here.
R-A-V-E-N.
R-A-V-E-N. Shit, I was putting an A in there. Fucking good. You can't tell. By God.
Perfect. I'm a West Virginia white boy. Motherfucker.
On the road. Shut up. Cheyenne. Wake up, man. We're rolling. We're going to pick up Mousy out of Lake State Prison. Tanya Faye White. 36-year-old. Spent the last 4 years there. So I pity anybody's ass who tries to get in the way or fuck with her.
Here's my
Hot cocoa on
discharge paper. No more.
Shut up. Cheyenne. Wake up, man. We're rolling.
Oh yeah, no, I had the warrant. I had the warrant, but they held both of us in there, and then they wanted to see my ID because I was with him. It was for failure to appear. It wasn't nothing serious. I only had a couple serious charges, and even them wasn't serious. Jealous, crazy aunt tried to set me up. Shout out to J-Town. But yeah, we went into Chevron, and I'm glad he didn't go to jail either, but I thought it was so my luck that he's the one that committed the crime or attempted to commit the crime. Then she held us there, and then they hauled me off. Then I had to go all the way back to Greenbrier to get my car. Garrard or Highland?
Lake State Prison. Tanya Faye White.
I grew up on Highland. That was my playground, man. That cemetery.
36-year-old. Spent the last 4 years there. So I pity anybody's ass who tries to get in the way or fuck with her.
Here's my honorable discharge paper. No more. I do not belong to the state. No more. Let me show you my no good son of a bitch and husband. His name's Charles. He's a bastard and yeah, well, I'm gonna hop out and finish smoking real fast. My ass don't stink.
Get out.
You get out. I thought we was gonna smoke. This time I'm free. No parole. No shit. See, I was only out 3.5 months when I got locked back out. No
Give
thanks.
me 2 weeks, you'll be back.
Why you say I'll be back? I'm not on parole now. I'm free. Let me see your phone, Sue, for a minute.
You ain't gonna listen to no
I hate to stop this, man, but you You didn't see this earlier. You got to see this right here. I know you've seen some bad haircuts in your day. I know you've seen all Johnny Gobble's haircuts. Just butchered jobs, hack jobs. You ain't never seen nothing like this right here, though. And then had the nerve to get on YouTube. Like we couldn't see it. Look at this, man. Look at that right there. In your expert professional opinion, would you say that's a self haircut? And don't look at it too long, man. Don't look at it too long. Somebody in chat earlier said that he had a buy one haircut, get the next one fucked up for free. Is that not a Saturday I'm trying to get out of here? Last haircut of the day? Look at that, man. Don't look at it too much, though. Take that down, man. I might get a community guideline strike for showing that.
James, Charles Green there?
Here we go, Charles Green. That's all she's worried about.
When I went to jail, he moved in with the lady he left to marry me for. He moved back in with her because his little girl. Then I guess he cheated on her with another lady and got her pregnant. She's going to have his baby. He didn't come to work. All right, thanks. When I was in prison the second time, he cheated on me with my cousins, Kirk. Moved her in my apartment for 2 months. And then when I made pro, he made her move out.
Oh, that's on the other side.
Wedding pictures, all my clothes, destroyed my apartment.
Or is that the top of Tollgate? Is that the top of Tollgate?
Where's Charles?
Or is that Blossomwood?
Well, I just want to talk
familiar
to
to
him,
me.
and then he can do whatever he's got to do. Later. I got a lot of things I got to do this
on a
week.
broken mirror.
I've got to go get a picture ID made.
One of them
Contact
wavy
my husband,
mirrors.
Charles. Discuss our divorce.
And you know, I'm just looking out for him, man. Like us guys got to look out for each other. It's like he doesn't have a mirror in the house or something. Cut his own hair, doesn't even have a mirror to look at. I just felt bad for him. We're starting to GoFundMe for his fucked up haircut. And like I said earlier, man, normally it's, number 2 on the side and you only got to fuck it up on top. But he got it fucked up all the way around, dude. Be right back.
Well, some lazy mother hunches sleep late every day. I'm up to work before the sun, cause I got to earn my pay. I love my job.
This is a little quick job.
I'm a man who loves to work and get her done. Get her done. Yes, sir. Cause Moses said in the Bible, go to work and play when the work is done.
Hey, I'm Bonnie White, Minnesota bound. Raven Street, don't get no better, no less. Highway to heaven. I'm from Boone County, West Virginia. That's where I was born and raised.
My hot cocoa.
And I thought, well, I gotta go. So I come to Minnesota.
Some dual clippers.
And I really like to work. I've been working all my life and I always work to leave this earth. But I dropped out of school in 7th grade, Van High. I learned more on the streets than I did school.
Were you ever arrested? Did you ever get into trouble with the law?
Yeah, a few times. I did 18 months over Charleston work release.
and 3 years probation, and I pleaded everything. So I come to Minnesota, man. I have a better life for myself, you know what I mean, and for my kids.
You know what I mean?
I want them to have better than what I had.
I took nursing out here. Now I got a certificate. I couldn't have done that down home, so yeah, I think it's better out here for us.
There ain't nothing back there but deadbeats. Here you got everything you ever want, as long as you work hard for it. My life would be different because I'd probably be dead by now. Hanging around the wrong people and probably overdosed or something on drugs. That's why I like coming out here. There's school. Teachers back in Boone County, they talk about me. They call me dirty trash and white trash and all that. Dirty white. I just got sick of it.
You know how you like try to go down in Boone County, try to look for a job? They wouldn't hire you because your last name. Like they like hated you. They don't like want you to work for them because you'll probably end up stealing some or robbing them or doing whatever you had to do.
You got some of the kids down there that are raised just to rob and thief off people. Their parents, you know, I'm not mentioning names or nothing, but yeah, they're like that. I've been robbed a few times myself by my own relatives, you know, friends of theirs, young kids, young, man, you know, they start young down there.
Dressed in camouflage, he looked like he was ready to hunt, but police say this teenager was waging war in Boone County.
It's a long story, but I'll let you know. Pretty much what happened was I was buying my drug of choice, Xanaxes, and a little bit of coke.
Xanax.
And I was buying a shitload of guns.
My son was the best kid you could ever meet, you know, until he got around my family, the wrong crowd, the wrong people at the wrong time.
I had a couple guns stashed in my car because the next day was deer season. So we went up Jesco's, parted with him there for a couple of days. As soon as we got home, I noticed my window.
Hard bore MMA. Yeah, y'all don't go tell him I said that, man, because he's going to think that I'm, you know, we're cracking jokes over here, and we're just looking out for him. Because it's obvious that he doesn't know that he's got a fucked up haircut, man. You think that Gotcha Man would tell him. Or hell, T. Somebody ought to tell him. Hey, man, your hair. Hey, man, your haircut's fucked up, man. Pretty bad. Because they know that he doesn't have mirrors at his house.
It was busted out of my car. Somebody flipped my seat up and took my guns.
Chaos that started late Monday night in Wharton. Police say the teenager got into a fight with his uncle over the phone. So he stole a car, drove to Billy Hastings' home, and pulled out a rifle.
Mama.
What it was, Billy said it's over a broken down truck. No, Brandon sold him a gun for a truck. And
she didn't say it's got to go. It's just when she sees me, she say, how much further you gonna let that shit grow out? She kind of tells me without telling me.
Well, Brandon come back up here. You know,
keep that beard?
we was high. We was taking
John,
pills,
are you going to keep that beard?
Billy
Come
come
on.
back up here. He said, I'll tell you what, you little bony bastard, you know, and Brandon's daddy had just passed on.
His dad had been buried 3 days ago. He was still hurt over that.
After my dad died, yeah, I got on the hard stuff. I was doing it all, coke, pills, whatever I get my hands on pretty much.
Billy called up here and he said, I'll bury you beside your cold, dead daddy, you motherfucker.
I just said, man, you need to come up here. Bring everything you got.
And Brandon said, okay. He said, we'll see. And it was right here. He hung his phone up. He walked out that door.
He was done behind me, within probably 10 feet of me, pointing a gun right at me. I said, Brandon, what are you going to do, shoot me?
A community gathering, a community event. Everybody's going to come together and let him know that his haircut's fucked up. Extra fucked up, man.
He pulled the trigger and it blew my...
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm just letting you know, man. You come to Tennessee with that haircut, you're getting arrested. Well, no, you might not even get bond. You show up with a haircut like that right there. And you better cut it before you go in there and see the judge. Nothing to piss a judge off more than going there and disrespecting his courtroom with a bad haircut. And you, dude, you've got one. I don't know if I made myself clear yet.
My chin off.
The bang. Like a stick of dynamite.
He raised the gun up behind his head and hollered, "Ah!" Shut his eyes and pulled the trigger again. Blew my neck open. He seen me trying to raise up, so he put the gun on the window like that, took aim and shot again. Hit me in the shoulder and twisted me back around again.
I don't.
And it broke this part of my skin up over my eyeball.
What's y'all's go-to brand for the cheese sticks? I will say that they're a lot better in the air fryer. Used to, and I wouldn't trust anybody that's microwaving them. Something Farm. It's the ones Walmart had. I used to kill. I'd always get a box, but I kind of slacked off. Hell, they damn $20 now for 6 of them.
I couldn't see all this side, so I thought it was gone. And then I seemed like when I was moving this side, I could feel mine under my skin. So I was trying to adjust my skin to get back to that hole right there. And finally I done it and I could see light. So I wiped it off like that.
Police say the teenager shot his uncle, stole his aunt's car, and then took off.
Heard that story before. Yo, you know, there's other stuff y'all can give me a hard time about, man. I thought I was being fair. That's my electric blanket. Well, I give it to her. But she gets it for the rest of the year on the really cold days. That's the only time I need it.
And it was right here. He hung his phone up.
Turn it up on high. I can't feel my legs.
15 minutes later, Billy Hastings was laying up there putting his face back together. So you tell me who got the better end of that deal. You know what I mean?
3rd-degree felony.
But it didn't end there. He set the car on fire, and the clock started
Got a
ticking
track
on what
record
would
of having
turn out
bad
to be a
haircuts.
long, intense standoff with police.
I thought I killed Billy, and I didn't know for sure where I shot him, but I thought he was dead. So, I thought, they ain't gonna take me out alive. I ended up shooting at the cops from the November 21st to the 22nd at 4:30 that morning when they apprehended me. It was one hell of a night. I just went on a rampage pretty much. I wasn't thinking. My family, I don't know why I did it really. It just happened. They say they forgive me, but I shot dude in the face. And then again, they help, I've been around them all my life. So I'm sure they still got love for me, but I terrorized them pretty much, and I'm sure they hate me for that.
No matter what, there's a part in me that's, says,
I'm sure they still got love for me, but I'm sure they hate me.
Well, he gets out of prison, I've got to kill this boy. But then there's my heart tells me, man, I can't kill him, because I love him.
On the news, man.
I'm getting sentenced on the 16th.
80% of them.
And it's really up to the judge what happens to me. But my judge likes me. We get along good.
I guarantee he's got an air fryer. That man right there is always whipping up something good. Like, he'll text me and tell me what he's making for dinner. I'm like, dude, you know that I can't afford to eat. Why are you telling me you're having Frito pie tonight?
Something's good going to happen. I think I'm going to go home on an alternative sentence.
I'm Jessica White, the Dancing Outlaw, and this is Pawnee
I'm not doing it any justice. This right here is a rabbit hole you want to go down. This is a good time. I love that hat. It's a badass hat. Yeah, but check us out sometime.
For me tonight, we're going to give you some picking and clicking down on Main Street. Hit it. This is my daddy's original horseshoe. It came off in his shoes after he got killed.
D-Ray could give the children direction. And when D-Ray died so suddenly, they just weren't prepared for that.
Well, when my father passed away, everybody just went wild.
Nobody tried to control him. You know, Birdie Mae would try, but no luck. You know, they wasn't going to listen to Birdie Mae.
Jesco, he started sniffing that gas and lighter fluid when we were young. And we couldn't do nothing with him.
Well, I've got brain damage.
Unleaded, baby.
On the side of my brain, and I don't know what
93.
side, left or right, where I'd huffed gasoline for 10 long years.
You know, the story was that he had...
Right.
Y'all remember when another idiot was wearing that same hat while he was crying about the rebel flag? It's causing too much hate. Baby, record me on top of your car. I know it sounds stupid, but people on YouTube are going to like it, man. Just record me. Well, hey, guys, I'm on top of this car, on top of my wife's car.
Where I'd huffed gasoline for 10 long years.
Y'all remember when they was going to, where was they going to stop at? They was on some road and was going to stop somewhere in it. They charged to park wherever. I think it was some kind of park or Loretta Lynn's home place or something like that. And he wanted to go up in there. And then she said, they charged for parking. And it was like $4. And they didn't have $4, which, you know, I've not had $4 before either, but I wasn't trying to get my wife to record me on top of her car.
The story was that he had huffed so much gasoline that he could tell high test from regular. Just
I
by
think
the
longer
scent.
than that.
And it ate a hole out my brain. And the doctor told my wife when they come to get me out of the
I think
hospital
it's
mental
more like
institution,
20.
he said, I'm going to tell you, his brain cell is eat up like a pile of cigarette ashes. But I don't know which cell it is in my head.
This man has a lot of issues.
And I could be wrong.
You know, he's lost many people that he's loved in his life. He's had a history of depression. He's depressed to this day.
It's like when I laugh, sometimes it's faking. When I'm really sad, I'm trying to do goofy, crazy stuff. I've doctored myself for a long, long time.
If just
Same,
go away,
brother.
they ain't high on drugs. If they ain't high on alcohol, you can't stand to be around him.
I like to
Oh,
get
I'll have
really
some
fucked
lead.
up. You know,
Leaded
plumb
thing.
out of the frame, but I can still control myself. I just like to dance and have a good time. Just out of the frame, but I can still control myself. I just like to dance and have a good time. Just somebody fucks with me the wrong way, then I'm all to pieces. You know, I can't control the ten.
He can be looking at you and be happy 1 minute and snap the next, ready to fucking blow your brains out.
A family now get a tattoo of both people alike.
Can't kill him.
I believe we are done.
Without any gas in
Check
it.
the back out. See how you like it.
He was, yeah. That was when, I don't know
I'm
if
in
y'all
the
ever
Elvis
seen it,
mood.
but
I'm in a good mood.
what was that? Tom Arnold. I guess Jesco had some swastikas on him. And Tom Arnold was Jewish. I guess he still is Jewish. And he was kind of buddy trolling him right there to his face about the swastikas.
I'm getting plastered and ripped out of the frame, and I'm singing, having a good time for everybody, and letting the good times roll, and everybody's happy, and everybody loves it. When I see you laugh, it makes me happy.
Well, waving
Then
that
when I'm
flag.
mad, I feel like I am Charles Manson. I can't stop killing you. I'd enjoy killing people.
Come on,
Cutting
man.
them up, shooting them, whatever. It wouldn't make no difference.
I'll call
because
down
then
Boo Boo up right now
I
and get
wouldn't
me a
have nothing
couple
to
hits.
lose anyway. It's like the dead killing the dead.
I ain't judging you, man. I'll split it with you.
Right now, I present to you Dirty Cold River Band and Just Cold
I don't feel really human, but I know I am.
Well, that's the cocaine.
Because I'm so famous, I hardly could ever get out. It scares me and makes me paranoid. Sometimes knowing I'm famous, don't know is this real or am I just carrying on?
Like I've said before, he's Appalachian royalty. You have half of the people truly love him as an entertainer. There's a vast majority that just want to see the spectacle.
What was gobbling them? They did some kind of royalty. Was it Kentucky royalty? Paintsville royalty. His first merch design, his limited edition merch run. I think it was Kentucky royalty. Just slapped the people of Kentucky in the face.
Called Jessica White. He is pressured by the fan base. He feels this obligation to be that guy for them, and that's going to kill that man. There's people that love Jessica, but they're also fascinated with him to a point that is very disrespectful. You know, obviously go to his home and see what's on the front of his door. It's a different sign every day. He can't even put up a sign that says, keep out of this place, without a fan coming and taking it down as a souvenir.
This is supposed to be my home, but the way you got to go live here and survive, it is like a prison. You know, in a way, but it's not, just ain't no guards or bars.
I don't think Jesco really wants to be as famous as he could be. I mean, there's a line that he's drawn to keep him independent and to keep him on his own 2 feet and kind of in his world and not their world.
I think Hank is one of the more interesting people, musicians. He's kind of mysterious, but a man of the people for sure. But he's still got like a mystery surrounding him.
Kind of in his world and not their world.
In a way, it makes me feel good to have my own prison. After all, it's private and it keeps me out of the real one. God made everything for a purpose and for a reason. And that's what I'm trying to find, man. And I guess it's to dance and entertain for people and kind of bring laughter to people that's really feeling down, that really enjoys you, likes hanging out with you because you've been yourself and been honest.
I know I'm crazy, but it keeps me going insane. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Full of his hoes now.
Is that a true story? I could absolutely see Bam doing it. I don't see Knoxville doing it though. Bam would do it if he knew. I mean, I don't know if I would believe that. I would believe that Bam did it.
See, they bring your medicine in and put it in a little tube and it goes down in this, and then so you'll get your medication.
Family friends.
Huh?
I ain't snorting.
I know you ain't snorting no pills. That's not snorting no pills, Ma. Hello.
That's that old school ring right there, man. That's the good old days right there, man. You didn't even know who was calling. You just had to hope it would be somebody that you wanted to talk to. Then caller ID came out. You stopped answering people's phone calls.
Yeah. Yeah. She lost all that blood. She had a stroke. And it paralyzed her right arm and her side of her right face. And her mouth's drawed. They got a tube up her nose going down into her neck because her neck is numb and she can't swallow that good. I'm pretty fucking stressed. I'm losing my mother. And I don't know how I'm going to take it. I don't know what's going to come of it. You might, after tonight, you might not.
I think that if it's the one I'm thinking of, the one that I heard recently, sounds just like his granddaddy or great granddaddy, I guess. Actually, I think he may sound more like Bocephus than than his great granddaddy. But he does have a good voice.
I'll see Mamie again.
If it's the same one.
Then again, you might. But right now, I'm pretty hurt and stressed. I don't give a fuck to go to jail, and I don't care to kill some son of a bitch. Anybody that looks at me wrong, I ain't hurting. Really, in my heart, I'm hurting. Because I'm losing.
Who was it that sent me that Tucker Carlson on this past weekend? Old Tucker got Theo. He was promoting. Tucker was promoting his tobacco, his like Zens, and he said he was knocking people that use Zen, and I can't remember exactly how he put it, but he said that studies have shown most Zen users use it rectally, and he was carrying it. And Theo, I think, was believing him. Theo was getting Theo'd. And then he threw in, each container comes with a little jar of Vaseline in it. And then, of course, he knew he was on some bullshit then. That was pretty funny.
My mom.
Had to be there.
And that's all the fuck I got.
Somebody went to maybe go over here. We're here, Susan. At the hospital. Now, wake up when we get in there.
Susan, Mom said the baby's not here. Said that CPS has got the baby.
What do you mean that CPS has got the baby? What is it?
CPS has got the baby in Boone County. I swear I was just there. I just tried to go see her. CPS has got the baby in Boone County. You got to get with the phone and go with them. No, you have to stay all night.
No, Mom. I'm some strange person,
It is. It's. Man, I know a lot of people in similar situations. They take it better than what I could, man. If I was in their position, I wouldn't be as happy-go-lucky as what they are. Yeah, it's sad.
No, we were really sad, man. We never get it.
That's what you don't want to hear.
Well, CPS in Boone County's got the baby. I was just there trying to visit her.
Right there. You're looking pretty young yourself, huh?
Hello?
Sorry about you. Go ahead, little whatever here.
Yeah, give me a quesadilla. Steak and chicken.
Medicine in there, and they put it in a little tube, and it goes down in this, and then so you'll get your medication.
He's over here in the parking lot.
I just run out there in traffic and they can just kill me.
No, go back. Let's call, see if we can talk. Can you turn that off, please, man? Take it off, please. What's up?
Oh yeah,
We're
absolutely.
gonna figure out something sounds like the state taker.
Yeah, she would have fucked him if she could have snuck off somewhere. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Even the hospital said this is unusual.
I'll have to watch that whole thing. I love Tucker. That's my boy right there.
Yeah, give me a quesadilla. The steak and cheese fajita only with cheese and steak only.
We don't have them either.
You don't have fiestas?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Why's it on your side if you don't have it?
Are you talking about Gordita?
Y'all have mozzarella cheese sticks?
No.
Give me 2 tacos.
Damn, brother, I hate to hear that right there, man. Yeah, you only get one mama, one daddy. And And I think sometimes we forget how quickly they can just be taken away. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Brandon, stay strong, brother. Stay strong for your mama.
Guys, one soft shell, one hard, please. Could you repeat that order back to me?
Yes, I got that one. Today, Gordita was just basically
She's not looking. Renee!
Get out, knock on the window. Shower, come here.
Shine!
Shower, come here.
Hey, Tanner!
Turn that fan on.
Baby.
You know what I mean? Turn the fan on.
Baby.
You know what I mean? Get that stank out of here.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
She's crying, her. You gonna kill the cow to get that beef or what, buddy? Shit. Thank you.
Trying to see some prices.
You son if you don't have it.
Are you talking about Gorditas?
Y'all wasn't on your son if you don't have it.
Are you talking about Gorditas?
Y'all have mozzarella cheese sticks.
Those people are making y'all's food. I've seen several people on the internet giving them people that take their order an attitude. Those people are making your food. And they will spit in it. And you're lucky if it's just spit. Have some damn respect for people. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of courtesy will take you a long way. Just a little bit of manners. Be nice to somebody for a change.
No. Give me 2 tacos, 1 soft shell, 1 hard,
Yeah, brother,
please.
keep your head up, man.
Could you repeat that order back to me?
Yes, I got that one. Today, Gordita was just basically
She's not looking. Renee!
Get out, knock on the window. Shower, come here.
Shine!
Shower, come here.
Hey, Tanner! They took her baby. She had her baby.
Oh, my gosh.
CPS took it. She's crying, her.
And those people have no idea what she's saying. There's no way they could hear what she's saying out there. He's probably laughing after she said that, not realizing what she was saying.
You gonna kill the cow to get that beef or what, buddy?
The neon.
Shit. Thank you. Don't give me that lucky bitch. Then I'll smack that crown off your face.
That guacamole. No respect. Just basic general manners. None.
They can only hold it for so many days, and they gotta hand it back over to you. They can't just say it, but the reason why they did.
Even when he thanks people for money. I think it's ridiculous. I can't say who sent. Well, you don't have to say the name, and you're already selling them out when you say that. You sell everybody out. You tell on everybody. Whenever it ends, and it will end, he'll be over there running that mouth again. Just like in that diss track he put out. Just burn that bridge all the way to the ground, and nobody's building any more bridges for you, dude. You got one bridge. And I'm trying to make it as raggedy as possible. For the good. For the home, good for the home team. Liability.
Probably found drugs in it. You want trouble girl, and you will the very best girl for me. Mom, I'll take the jury up. You don't have to worry about this shit. I need a Corona. I gotta get the fuck out of here. My nerves are tore out. Now, you see all three of us girls? The biggest, the meanest, and baddest. There you go. Now, you see us now? We look pretty goddamn good. But when we leave this bar, we're gonna come in like this. Who's gonna fucking pack me in? All right, girls, you ready? Let's rock it. We're ready.
Bob and Bees. If that place still around.
We got some special people in the house tonight. Miss Mamie White, Miss Kirk White, Miss Sue Bob with the titties. That woman's got the prettiest titties I ever seen.
Y'all won't believe this right here. What was it? It's a General Neutral bar, man. I could have just told y'all that instead of. Yeah, it's a. It literally says gender neutral. Man, y'all may believe it. I don't know why I said y'all ain't gonna believe it. Somebody believes it.
It's their favorite song, and they go shake their ass and shake their titties.
Old girl twerking.
Vegetables, cucumbers, tomatoes, onions.
I wonder if that's what Adam was singing about. What he was talking about. I bet it is. And said he's backing it up like old girl twerking. And they just let it slide in there, man. Yeah, they probably knew. In that funny business.
Cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, corn, beets, spinach, you name it, we raised it. We also raised hogs to get our meat. Any piece of hog you can eat. I'm talking about from his fucking head to its asshole.
He'll tell you that he's crazy. He's told us many times that he's crazy. Nobody's disputing that, man. I'd much rather be crazy than to get with a group of other guys and give all my attention to anyone on the internet. Hours on end. On a string. They've been telling us for years he's crazy. And hell, I would be too, man. All the bullshit that he's got to deal with, I would be too.
Daddy was a very, very strict father. But he wasn't a mean father. He was just a disciplined father. And then we all turned out to be fucking criminals. And it ain't really his fault because he done his damn job. My daddy had 14 cancers cut out of him. And he wore a closet bag that year. I was 10-year-old. He started taking me to bars with him. Because Daddy would get drunk, started fighting. And then I said, look, motherfucker, this is my father. You hit him, you better hit me. I said, because he's got bowels here. He can't get hit in the stomach. When you hit him, I'm going to fucking bust your brains out for pool stick. I always drink a pool stick. I always drink a beer in a bottle. I can always break the bottle and shut the neck and you fucking heart. I can always back you up and get you the fuck out of my face.
Who y'all talking about?
My favorite verse is Matthew 21:22. And whatever things you ask in prayer about believing, you will receive, but you've got to believe it. And that's
Them perks done kicked in, huh? She's deep in them perks right there.
What I'm going to receive, but you've got to believe it. And that's what I'm doing now, no matter how hard.
Beautiful makeup. Oh, man, I'm a sucker for some glitter. Nothing like a little bit of sparkly stuff all over you.
Things is down on me. And look, I'm still believing. I believe that God's saying, hey, look how much you love this baby. 3 days is not a trot, 3 months to a year. Get your shit together.
Yeah, low quality bump. Like that methamphetamine up in Paintsville Johnny Gobble was complaining about.
Well, we're in Lincoln County on Bodger Road, going to pick up Charlie Green, which could be my husband, which is my husband. And here is the commandment he broke. Shit. I'm going to kill him is what I'm going to do.
I've never seen.
Frida.
Is that gender neutral Wigga? What's she doing right here, man? What's that look?
Shit.
That was like something Johnny Guy would wear after his after he got out of jail. Something his wife would buy him for turning herself in. Look at these Jordans, y'all. My wife got these for turning me in. I also need some more cash apps.
I'm going to kill him is what I'm going to do.
I also let my dog suffer for multiple days when people are paying for the vet, and my wife left the car at home. And I've got so much other stuff going on, I just let Buddy sit in there and suffer.
Read the 6th commandment.
Because he was busy doing absolutely nothing. How much you need? I hope so. Hard to believe, but I hope so.
You little prick. I'm looking for Charles.
Let's go get him. Charles is somewhere.
Rick?
Yeah, where the motherfucker? Well, we went to Lincoln County.
Rich? You better find your own, man. I've laid claim to that territory. Just the upper half.
Looking for Charles, we did not find him. You don't tell me what to do, bitch. So when we come back to Madison,
I wouldn't fuck with
we
her.
call, which is his girlfriend, the one he has the baby by. Is Charles over there? The fun's just getting ready to start, honey. Believe that.
Well, then ain't much fun with the lying, cheating, dumb, you dirty, rotten, double dealing man.
I go them down, a couple hours, come back here. Wait, where you going? You leaving or where you going?
Get in the fucking house.
You dirty, rotten, double dealing man.
Shut the fuck up. You can always run your mouth. Oh, be easy. I ain't around for you. Get the hell out of here. That beer is not you. Get the hell out of here. Oh, goddamn here. Move it. Hey, that shit'll melt, man. Get the Move it, Chris. I'm trying. I'm not playing for your two fucking retards.
I drink a lot of whiskey, I'm smoking all the time, and I'm getting fucked up every goddamn night. Everybody's doing cocaine and starting up fights, and I'm living fast and hard and dying young with my goddamn loaded fist fury. Doing what I do, and I'm spitting in your face, cause I'm dominating you. Living hard and doing time, and I don't give a fuck. And I've been beat down and thrown around, and now you're out of luck and punch. Fight, fuck.
Man, that looks similar to the swings that Johnny Guy will put on Triple T.
Around, and now you're out of luck fucking punch.
Crackhead Wars of 2024.
Fight, fuck. Punch.
Look at that van, man.
Fight, fuck.
You wait till I get back home. Ain't not, there'll be a hellfire.
You ain't going back home. Sorry to tell you.
Oh, yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
We goddamn.
No, you're stuck with old Mousy tonight. Mousy's getting dick tonight.
God damn. Hell no.
Yes.
No.
If there's somebody if there's a woman that could put a whooping on old Merle, it'd be Miss Behringer. I just know that's a woman that you don't want no problems with, man. She would stomp a mud hole in that woman's ass and then walk it dry and then stomp another one in there and leave it wet. Never mind. Cut that last part out.
Talk later.
No.
I will.
No, you ain't.
Before the night's over with.
The hell you will. No.
Give me a kiss.
Quit, man. Give her a
Give me
kiss.
a fucking kiss.
Girl. No. Quit. No. Quit. Chris, you motherfucker. God damn you. Quit. Quit. All right,
Like
quit.
you mean it.
Good.
Like
you
you mean
it.
Good evening, young lady.
Like you mean it, Charles.
I'm married to her, you fucking retard. Well, you get up on
Miss Bell, hope you're staying warm in Texas.
the Quit, goddammit. Get her done.
Punch. Fight. And fuck.
All right. Okay. Now we got that all accomplished. Now what? Quit. Okay, quit. I got a bug.
Man said that she got a tarp in them drawers.
I've never yet married.
No shame.
Never.
Come on, we're getting ready to take you in the store that we got married in.
Come down
Ma'am,
here.
absolutely.
Pick her medicine up. This
Yeah, that right
pharmacy.
there is what it was.
No.
Was it an all-wheel drive? That may have been there was actually, I think that was a Toyota. I think Toyota had a minivan back then that was all-wheel drive. Funky looking van. But yeah, somebody up the street, actually it was a couple streets over, had one of those vans, and I remember it because they killed a kid, hit a kid and killed him driving that thing.
4 type 10s, 90, and 60 purples Xanaxes. So we get the medicine, we come out here in a truck, we crush
Purple.
4 Xanaxes. Lord type 10s, 90, and 60 purples Xanaxes. So we get the medicine, we come out here in a truck, we crush 4 up. We snort them.
You think I wasn't fucked up?
Yeah, I was fucked up. The pharmacist was a preacher.
Man, imagine if that right there is all we had to worry about today is some lower tab 10s.
A pastor or whatever, and they took us over to the flower department and married us. What the fuck? I wanted to get married.
That's right.
That didn't do us apart. That
Ice
did.
cold.
God.
People's elbow.
Do you regret it?
Hell yeah.
He thinks he's going home when he gets back to Boone County, but I got news for him. He's not. Holding him hostage.
Man, it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Charles getting in my bed. And Chris,
Actually, that could be a soft white underbelly interview. I feel like you know what I mean, just gets repetitive.
he's getting on the cow.
He could bring his baseball that's signed by Barry Bondsman. Barry Bale Bondsman. Bobby Ruth. You know what I mean?
The whites are a product of the mountain culture. And this is the same type of culture that spawned the Hatfield-McCoy feud, for example. They come from a time and a place where they were isolated.
I know that there was a Toyota. It had the real funky front end. It looked almost like a bubble. I know there was at least one that had all-wheel drive. Funky looking van.
They were isolated by geography. They were isolated by culture.
Well, you know what? Ain't no setup.
Got married in our apartment courtyard. Out there by the transformer. You hear that buzz?
Beep, beep.
West Virginia has been owned for almost all of its existence by wealthy interests outside this state. It's like some African nations that European nations go and exploit the natural resources, take all the wealth, and then leave.
That's the goal. My favorite is when they get real mad. We'll have to read the comments sometime. People get mad. I can't believe that she's with that guy.
May I have your attention, please? Thank you for coming to the 15th annual Coal Miners Memorial Service.
It's good money. It's West Virginia. You're gonna live in West Virginia.
West Virginia, buddy.
You're gonna be a miner.
Coal mining is that's the best job in
Yeah.
West Virginia right now.
Actually, you're probably right on that.
Well, they ain't gonna lie to you.
They do.
Let us pray. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for this opportunity to pray for the families of those who have lost someone.
All right, brother. Yeah, I probably need to. I got to get up early in the morning. I may wrap it up right here. 2
The
hours
mining
in.
accident in the most recent year.
You go on the ground, you don't like to come
Keeping y'all up late. Most of y'all probably have to finally go back to work tomorrow.
out the next night. The same in the morning.
You be a stupid motherfucker if you didn't think you was gonna die.
You watched your fellow get covered up in a slate fall.
This poor fellow right here, he's probably the public defender up there, man. And they make his job hard.
He's dead. He's just taken out of the mines. It's just another day in the mines.
When you go there, man, it's gonna cave in, or could it blow in, or could it drown, or get electrocuted? Those 4 things can major happen to you.
People have been working in one of the most dangerous occupations that there is. It creates a certain fatalism and lack of the fear of death. That type of thinking is pervasive. It's a sense of hopelessness because you don't find a whole lot of optimism about the future.
Those value systems were passed down generation to generation.
Let a piece of cornbread land on a shelf. Let a piece of cornbread land on a shelf. You won't anymore. You can sing it yourself. Crown home. Crown home.
My father, D. Ray White, worked in a coal mines. Then he got sick, then he couldn't work no more in the mines.
When D-Ray was coming along, coal mines paid people script. When you worked for a certain coal company, you got their script. You had to go buy from their company store. And so really a dollar in script only bought you 30 cents in groceries, okay? I mean, you were just enslaved by the coal company. So
yeah, they did them people dirty and still doing them dirty.
Sees all this.
These lights are giving me a headache. Thank you all for joining me. We'll do it again soon. I was supposed to open stuff up tonight and forgot all about it. I got to message old folks and give him a heads up. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Y'all have a lovely. Thank you all so much for joining me. We'll do it again soon. And look, man, if you got a buddy This is serious right here. People say, "Oh, Mike's trying to pull a." I'm not, man. This right here comes from the heart. If you see your buddy getting a bad haircut, you got to say something. A good friend is going to say something. If you see your buddy getting a bad haircut, and look, man, don't go in there at 5:00 on Friday expecting to get a good haircut, man. They're going to be in a hurry. Them guys have a life too. They're trying to get out of there. And whatever barber it is that you owe money to, for him to fuck that hair up like that, give that man his money back. Elijah was a wooden Indian. Hump day tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Beautiful people.
Elijah was a wooden Indian standing over by the door. Fell in love with a Choctaw maid.
Over in the Georgia store.
Elijah. Standing there, don't never let it show. She don't ever answer yes or no. He always wore his sunken feathers and carried this old black hawk. Maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday talk. Elijah.
Love you a long time.
Standing there, don't never show a sign.
'Cause his heart is made of knotted pine.
Poor old Elijah, you ain't never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, you don't know what you miss. Is it any wonder that your face is red? Elijah, you poor old wooden head. Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. Heart was set on Choctaw maiden with long black
On the way,
hair.
Granny.
Elijah. Standing there, don't never show a sign. 'Cause his heart is made of knotted pine.
Pine Park.
And then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid. Took her up so far away in Elijah State. Elijah.